Okay.
Hey everybody. Okay, so I am going to plant a geranium in this urn, and I can't decide whether to paint this or not. So if you guys will comment and let me know if you would paint it or not, I would love to know that. Our house is a work in progress. We're doing a lot of work to it, but we're loving every minute of it because we bought such a beautiful view. But anyway, this is a geranium, and I picked the coral color because I just think coral is gorgeous. They come in pink, red, white, and coral, and I just really love this color. Besides, it kind of reminds me of being at the ocean, even though I'm at the lake. But I really do like this. So what I'm gonna do is I've already put the potting soil in here. I buy the cheapest potting soil. Some of the dirt I get out of the yard because of the lake having just great rich dirt. But this was in a hanging basket, and I don't want this hanging basket. So what I'm gonna do is just unclip these right here. If you can see that, they're pretty easy to unclip once you get them started. But I don't want to break this, so I don't want to break the geranium. I don't care about the pot, but these geraniums are really delicate. I really thought twice about it before I bought them because they're beautiful and I love them, but I grew up on these. My grandmother had these in 5-gallon buckets, and they were 3 times this size. So that's how I learned to deal with them. But they're delicate because they don't like water on the leaves. And when it rains, it's fine. But when you're watering geraniums, you have to go underneath and water under the leaves. And as you can see, that's kind of hard to do. But to keep them like this and growing bigger, because bigger the pot, the bigger they go. But just be careful and water underneath. And once I get it in here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I broke one off. I am trying to root these. I don't know if they can be rooted or not. Maybe you know. But everything I break,
The begonias do, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Begonias, I can look at them and they grow. So anyway, I'm gonna very carefully pull this out, and like this. And as you see, again, it came right out of the pot. Yay for that. And I'm gonna set it right here and center it a little bit. And I gotta move the.
You don't break it up. You just leave it just like it was.
Do not break it up. If you want to, now this, I take that back. I apologize. Yes, you can break it up and put it in smaller pots, but I prefer to do it just like this because look how full that is. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, it fills up the whole pot. This here is a product that I've already done. I did this earlier, so that's kind of the finishing product. And when you see these, I wanted to be sure and bring this to your attention. These here will just pinch right off. And when you see these, if you pinch them off, sometimes they'll fall off, but if you just go ahead, as soon as you see them, just pinch them off, they will put another bloom. It will come back quickly.
That's
and what
sometimes
I do,
referred to as deadhead.
And what I do is I go all the way to the end and I just break it off.
Oh, that's not deadheading. Okay.
So, yeah. And another one, look at all these. Another one will come back in its spot. So, okay, I've got it set in here exactly the way I want it. And then what I'm going to do is, will you hand me that, please, sir? Thank you, Captain. This is my helper here. I'm holding the leaves back, and I'm going to dump all the dirt in there that I can get in there. Okay? So while I'm holding this back, you carefully want to just put it around it. And you can push the roots down, but you'll be careful. I just broke another one, so it's okay. I'm going to leave it in there and see what it does, because I don't think it's going to hurt the geranium at all. And I did these last year too, so but this here, the hummingbirds love these, so do the butterflies. I'm trying to plant everything I can to bring them in because I just love looking at them. I don't care what kind of bad day you're having, a hummingbird or a butterfly will certainly cheer you up. And I've got some stuff in here. I don't even know what's in here, but anyway. So, anyway, after you get that done, you just kind of pack it down. The soil is already pretty wet, so I'm not going to water this one tonight. And just remember, you don't like to go to bed wet. Your plants do not like to go to bed wet. Best time to water your plants is early in the mornings, especially before the sun comes out. Never, ever water them during midday when it's bright sun, and we have full sun here. So just always remember that. But if you forget to water them that day, that morning, or you had something come up, you can water them that night, but just you don't want to do it often. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe, and let me know what you think, because this is very new for me, but I have been doing this a long time, just never showed anybody how to do it. And hopefully I can teach you something that I was taught when I was a child. Have a great day.